This Transmissions Trips to the Store video has been brought to you with the help of listeners like you. Without Patreon support, Transmissions would not be the show it is today. You can sign up for Patreon at www.transmissionspodcast.com/support.
Welcome to the Transmissions Trips to the Store, where we show off all the amazing Transformers stuff we got this week. This video is part of our regular Transmissions podcast. You can check that out at our website, transmissionspodcast.com. We do 2 shows every week. Every Wednesday is Transmissions, the flagship show all about Transformers toys, and Trips to the Store is a part of that. So hopefully if you're watching or listening to this, you are listening to that show. And then every Friday is Transmissions Alt Mode, which is all about Transformers comics and media. And this week we are reviewing the long-awaited, long-anticipated Transformers Galaxies number 4, the conclusion to Constructicons Rising. At long last, finally.
We hope.
So look forward to that. We hope, yeah. Transmissions is brought to you by you, the listener. Thank you to all of our Donatrions who continue to support the show. If you would like to join those ranks, just go to transmissionspodcast.com/support. That's where you can sign up and find links on Patreon or PayPal to contribute to the show. Also, if you want to buy some merchandise, you can go to our TeePublic store at transmissionspodcast.com/shop. You can get cool shirts. You can see Darryl's Transmissions shirt. You can see my Transmissions sweatshirt. You can see Jeremy's not wearing a Transmissions shirt, but
Wisconsin
it's okay.
Podcast Association.
That's a weird way to spell transmissions, but
it is. It's a rare one-off.
But yeah, you can buy shirts and t-shirts and sweatshirts like these at our TeePublic store. And there's a sale going on this week, so everything is 35% off. And that translates to $13 t-shirts. So starting today, going all the way through February 23rd. So February 19th to 23rd, everything's on sale at TeePublic. So if you go through our link, that really helps us out. transmissionspodcast.com/shop. All right, let's get into the toys we got this week. Or I guess Darryl's got some toys.
Transformers-related items.
You know
yes.
I'm here for you.
Jeremy, start us off.
All right. I have a comic. That is all I have. I got the Transformers Valentine's Day issue. Was upset that I did not have Transformers number 17, which did not come out, even though we got review copies. So, I haven't even read it, actually. But, Valentine's Day issue, we reviewed it last week on Alt Mode. It's a fun issue. So, that's all I got.
All right. I will join you, Jeremy, showing off what I got. I also got the Transformers Valentine's Day special, the Jack Lawrence cover, just like Jeremy's. And yeah, we reviewed this last week. I think we enjoyed it for the most part, so check it out. It's a very interesting book. Not exactly what I was expecting for a Transformers Valentine's Day special, although I don't really have much expectations for a Transformers Valentine's Day themed book. It's a little bit, not the normal thing you think about in Transformers. You think more about war than love for Transformers, so that was cool. I also wanted to show off issue 2 of the Kill Lock. My store finally got the copy for me. I know it's been out for a little while now, but yeah, Livio Remendelli's creator-owned book, The Kill Lock. It's a very cool original story. It does feature robots, living autonomous beings as the main characters. They're not Transformers, but it is a cool, interesting robot society, galaxy-spanning robot society. So it's a very interesting story. Check it out. I'm looking forward to the rest of the issues. Livio's doing a great job. All right, Darryl, it's your turn. What do you got?
Wow, that got to me quick. I also have the Valentine's Day special, the Jack Lawrence cover. Yeah, Actually, it was in my bag. I forgot to even look for the Sarah cover, so if I do see it, maybe I'll grab it. But the nice cover. Jack's was really good. I wanted to show this off. This was I got my first Earthrise figure. I came across it in a Toys R Us. It's a store we have here in Canada that sells toys, just toys. Too bad you don't have it in the States, but it might do well there. This is Sound Barrier, and he's the guy who just turns into a ramp. Very small, Micromaster. Yeah, so he comes with a little effect part, just a little explosion, and doesn't fit on him unless in robot mode, but does in his ramp mode. So or whatever. Shield, yes, could be a shield, but yeah, you just literally that's the transformation of him, and then you can plug the explosion or whatever onto him like that, and yeah, if you want to turn him into a shield, you're just dropping down this peg on the front of him here, and yeah, you can plug him in. But then you got this little dude like looking at you while you're trying to you know, like, what are you doing to me?
Did you get Omega Supreme?
I did. Yes.
Yeah, I think he's compatible.
Well, I assume so. He looks the same.
Yeah.
I haven't tried plugging him on like as a part of a ramp or anything like that, but I will. And as I mentioned in the tweet that I had for him, that this guy could definitely be a troop builder. I mean, you got 3-4 of these things, plug them in together, and you got yourself a little road. So, yeah, it could definitely be a troop builder. Because tomorrow here in Canada is called Family Day, it's a stat holiday, there is nothing for us to do. So I'm going to spend some time with my family, and I bought some of these things, and figured I'd show them off. And my daughter and I are going to paint them.
Nice.
Ooh.
So I cannot, for the life of me, find Optimus Prime anywhere. That seems to be pretty hard to find. But I got Starscream, Megatron, and Bumblebee of the WizKids paintable miniatures. And so my daughter and I are going to kick around these things tomorrow. And since I am not really big into these things, I bought some paints. And I got just these, the Army Painter Hobby Set. So it came with 12 paints, a couple brushes, some super glue, and some nippers. And so, yeah.
That's actually meant to paint miniatures.
Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, if you're going to do something, do it right. Yeah, so I got that. And one last thing I wanted to show is something that I did tweet out some pictures of because I was really excited about getting it. Is I did find this, and this was, I thought it was a knockoff at first when I saw it at the comic book store. This is not a knockoff. This is, in fact, a Brave toy. This is King Exkizer from Brave. And I do not know anything about Brave, and that is very much apparent. So this is a figure that comes with a little dude inside. So there he is inside. He's very much like a Star Saber type of character or figure, where the little dude is inside there, and you can bring him out, and then he turns into his own little thing, and then this turns into a trailer. This is a car, and then he can tow around his trailer or his body, and then, yeah. I don't know a lot about the character of Exkizer, but it seems to be pretty cool. But yeah, he's pretty neat. I'm going to see if I can learn some more about him. Brave was that not Transformers Transformer line from Takara that came out once Transformers had officially ended, and yeah, so it's kind of neat, and yeah, I don't know, I might see about getting some more of these guys. From what I understand, they're not overly expensive, but yeah, this one was in pretty good condition, so yeah, cool.
Yeah,
a Brave toy.
There's someone you should talk to who knows a lot about Brave.
Yeah, who's that?
Headmaster Don.
Oh, okay. And I just forgot. I teased it in the. Maybe I will. I'll ask him about it. But I teased it in the in the first part of the show is I did get the Hot Rod Patrol. This is I got to get their names up because I don't remember any of their names. So we got Big Daddy here, and this is the one of the two that they've recreated in the new modern version. And
Daddy-o.
I mean, or
That's
is that what they call
That's what
him?
the new one is called.
That's
Oh,
the new
this
name
is-
is Daddy-O.
Well, this is Big Daddy. I'm sorry. Then the other one that
That's
they
okay, Daddy-O.
and then this one is Trip Up. Is this the same name?
Yes.
Okay.
No, it's Up Trip.
And then the two that they have neglected in this set is here's the first one. It is Greaser. I don't know how that name's gonna get changed. So that's Greaser. He's an orange hot rod, and then this green one is just simply called Hub or Hubs. Yeah. So, yeah. Anyway, like I said before, when it comes to these MicroMaster figures, is that there's not a lot that they change because they're so small. There's only so much articulation they can do to them. So the G1s are essentially the same. I'd like to get the original or the new ones just to see exactly what they changed, if anything. But I have a feeling that there really isn't that much of a difference.
Cool.
Anyway, that's it. That's all I got.
All right. Well, that will do it for this episode of Trips to the Store. Thanks, everyone, for watching. Again, we want to remind you that if you'd like to contribute to the show, you can go to transmissionspodcast.com/support. And if you want to leave us feedback, you can go to transmissionspodcast.com/feedback. And there you can leave us voicemails, emails, hit us up on social media. You can even leave a comment right below in the YouTube video. So, we like getting feedback, and we sometimes respond to it on the show.
If it's voicemail,
So-
we always respond to it on the show.
Exactly. So thanks, everyone, for checking us out this week, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Later.